We start in the name of Allah Azza wa Jal. You ask His forgiveness that we can't present these teachings or this mission like it should be. But we thank Allah Azza wa Jal for giving us this opportunity to be here and be part of this mission. And I thank our teacher and all our mentors, Dr. Shah Alam, who's inspired this event. He got showcase to the world how we can convey this message. Hafiz Sahib has said 6 billion, but we're aiming for all of you, 8 billion. Because we need the 2 billion Muslims ignited to convey this to the 6 billion. Man, you look like a serious crowd here. You do know it's sunnah to smile, yeah? Let's put some energy in here, yeah? Smile to the person on your left and your right. Big smile. MashaAllah. I've just seen all of you do this. And when you looked at me, you just given sadaqah. You just given sadaqah to your brothers and sisters. So, congratulations on that, mashallah. We got the mission and the vision. I can read out the statement. But let me tell you a story. Who likes stories here? Everyone's got their hands up, mashallah. Let me try and capture what Seek2change is about and the need of it, why, and how we're going to do it. You're going to find out the how throughout this evening. But let me tell you a story. It's a real story about a patient of mine. So Hafiz Hamad knows, he's mashallah, is a pharmacist, the son of the late Ustaz Shafiq, and he's dealing with patients, and you get to know and interact with a lot of non-Muslims, alhamdulillah. So I have a clinic down south in a very white, conservative area. Been running this clinic for, not going to give my age away, maybe 20 years or so. And I've had a patient, just for patient confidentiality, I'm going to call him John. So based on a true person, true story, just to see if we can explain it in a different way. So the eye examination is done. He's paid for his very focus. I've got his money. Order's done. He's happy. And at the end of it, we're just having a conversation. He goes, Sajid, or Mr. Hussein in this case. He goes, I'm off to a rally. Yeah, so this is about 15 years ago or so. I go, okay, you're going to a rally. There's a meeting happening with the BNP party. Who remembers the BNP here? Okay, so you're all, obviously all old here, mashallah. Think of those who, the young ones, they like the EDL. Okay, I go, this is interesting. I go, what's this meeting about? He goes, Sajid, Mr. Hussein, I've had enough of these Muslims. These Muslims are coming and taking over the world. I go, okay, I go, this is interesting, yeah? I go, what do you mean? Because they want to put Sharia law in this country. We need to stop this. They want to force us. They want to make all of us Muslims. Man, I'm listening to this. I'm thinking, have I tested his eyes correctly? Yeah. I've got my hat, my beard. I go, look at this, what's going on here? I go, John, you do know I'm Muslim, don't you? He goes, yes, Hajj, Mr. Hussein, I know you're Muslim, but you're all right. I go, John, what do you mean I'm all right? He goes, Sajid, I know you. You look after my wife, you look after my children, all the community, the village knows you. You're contributing to this society here. You give charity. Everybody knows that you look after our eyes. So he's talking like this. You're looking after our eyes. You're dealing fairly with us. And you're part and contributing to this community. I go, John, let me just ask you, yeah? What if the Sharia law that you're worried about, yeah, is teaching us to do this, yeah? I go, John, what if the Sharia law is telling us this is the way we want to get married or eat our meat? Or what? John, what if the Sharia law is telling us that we respect the laws of this land? We be fruitful wherever our Creator has planted us. What John said. John goes, well, Saj, why would I have a problem with that? That would be beautiful. I go, John, now listen to this very carefully, John. And John, I'm not being humble here, yeah? I go, John, everything, this is your good opinion, everything that you've said, yeah, I'm telling you now, all my brothers and sisters, that's all of you here, they are better than me. And John's like, we need more Muslims. Go to the rally, John, and tell them to get to know a Muslim. Now this is not an untypical story for those who work with non-Muslims. Would you agree? Yeah, everyone's sharing. You haven't got the energy here. You're sharing. I know you've got our respected scholars at the front here, yeah? You can lighten up a little bit, mashallah. They can't see you, yeah? But this is the essence of what Seek2change is, and this is what we're going to go through this evening. We have an indirect approach about, really, this is about service. Yeah, we'll get into indirect, but the essence of it is serving all of humanity. With service comes peace, with peace comes service. How can we serve this message of the Prophet ﷺ? There's no more prophets coming. Are we agreed? MashaAllah. The ones that haven't done it, I'm a little bit worried. Don't know which gathering I've come in. Yeah? MashaAllah. Are there any more prophets coming? Whose responsibility is it? Ours, yours, and mine's. If John has this impression of a Muslim, we already know. We're crying and complaining. They're calling us terrorists. They're calling us all sorts. You have the opportunity here at Seek2change to make that difference. Do you want to be part of that? Yes! Where's Rizwan? Rizwan, we got, mashallah, he's expert on media. I've seen him at GPU. And Riz, thanks for coming. Really appreciate it. You're going to get an essence of what we got. And this is a mission that we've aligned on. Am I correct? Yes. Yeah, and he's done a whole movie. He works for Pinewood Studios. Riz, I'm going to ask your forgiveness.
I work for Allah.
You work for Allah, mashallah, yeah? But what I'm going to say is, this ain't going to be a Pinewood studio, yeah? But we want your feedback. So he gave us a lot of consultation on how to deliver this, and I hope we can live up to it. Okay? So inshallah, let this mission begin, and enjoy this experience, and try to smile, because they say public speaking brings a lot of fear into people. So don't add to the fear of the speakers here. Yeah? Smile at them. Yeah? Start by smiling, and then you'll learn how to smile at the non-Muslims as well. Inshallah, yeah? Jazakallah khair. Back to Hafizullah.